Girl, let me tell you some tips that will literally just transform your hygiene girl to girl. Like, trust me, I learned. Starting off, this should be known, but no scented soap down there at all. Like, no fragrance, no bad stuff, just pure clean soap. Dove sensitive skin is really good. Dr. Bronner's is good. Just clean types of soaps are like the only type of soaps you should be putting down there, and obviously like not inside. Nothing should go inside. Next is to replace your loofah with an African neck cloth. It doesn't harvest any bacteria. And loofahs will, like when you reuse them and put them back up and use it again, like it's just gonna collect bacteria. And if you're washing your skin, why would you want to like also be washing with bacteria? Like that's the point, you know. Next, girl, double cleanse. Like double cleanse your face, double cleanse your body, double cleanse. You would be surprised how much you would see on the second time cleansing and how much cleaner you feel on the second time cleanse. If you're dirty, start with an antibacterial wash. I like the Dove or Dial, and then wash with like a moisturizing wash afterwards to kind of help with the dryness from the antibacterial. Otherwise, you could double cleanse with anything that you want. You could even use the same soap if you wanted to. Another tip is when you're wearing makeup, make sure you're washing your face with an oil cleanser. An oil cleanser is going to just like get all of that makeup and dirt and bacteria out of your pores. And then to get the oil off, you're going to wash with a water-based gel type of cleanser, just so that your skin could be free and clear of oil. Start using an oil after you shower, because the oil with the moisturizer, like your skin will be 100 times more hydrated than if you were to just use the regular moisturizer alone. Like body oils changed my life. Next, this doesn't really have to do with hygiene, but if you have dark spots on your armpits, turmeric and like those orange yellowy turmeric bars, they will be perfect for getting rid of dark discolored armpits. Also, if you were sweaty, use an antibacterial soap on your armpits and just let it marinate so that you are sure that the smell does not stick even after the shower. But yeah, that's it for today. I hope this helps you. Let me know if y'all want to part. Love y'all.
Hygiene tips I wish I knew sooner, part 1. Take your underwear off when you go to sleep. Take it off when you go to sleep. I beg you. Literally for the entire day. I don't know how long you're outside for. You're at work, you're at school, 12 hours a day. I don't know. You're wearing your panties. You're wearing your tight-fitting panties. At least let it breathe for 8 hours while you're asleep. Let that Gucci breathe. Shake that ass, baby. Yeah. At least give your cooter the time to breathe at night. Okay, once I started sleeping with no underwear on, I could not go back. Now what I do is I get home, and as soon as I get home, I take my underwear off. I put on some loose fitting pants, and I just go commando for the rest of the day, because my cooter let that Gucci breathe. Check that out. Is that the song? Is that the lyrics? The second tip I have is very closely related to this. When you're done showering, dry that area. Make sure it's bone dry. Make sure it's drier than the desert. Yeah. Really get in there. Make sure it's real dry. And that's not only for the cooter. Make sure your armpits, your cornhole, your cooter, between the toes, those 4 areas. And if you a man, I've said this before, if you're a man, that little area between the jugglers, what do y'all call that? Anyway, the little area between the jugglers and the cornhole, that little area, try that shit. If you're not drying those areas completely, you're just asking bacteria to come live there. Yeah, just asking the bacteria on your skin to multiply and make you smell. Make sure you're completely dry before you put any clothing on. Lastly is deodorant. My biggest tip for deodorant is to put it on at night and not in the morning. When you put it on at night, your sweat glands, or whatever the fuck they're called, they're less active, and it's gonna give the deodorant more time to really get absorbed and like do its thing. In the mornings, you're already sweating more. You're in a rush. You're getting ready for work. I don't know, but you already sweating, and then you're putting on. You know what I mean? Put it on at night and go to sleep. You're gonna wake up. It's still gonna be able to work. It's still gonna protect you. You're not gonna smell unless you sweat a lot, obviously. But that's a different case. If you sweat a lot, just put some more on in the mornings. But I don't know. I actually don't know what that's gonna do for you. But you know what I mean? Put on deodorant at night. Lastly, did I say lastly before? This one is the last one, I promise. Put on oil, body oil, after you've put on your moisturizer, after you've showered. Did that make sense? After you shower, you put on your moisturizer, then you put on your body oil. Okay, I have like a couple of things to say about this. First of all, moisturize after you shower, because I've heard that some people don't do that, and that really upsets me. Moisturize after you shower, and moisturize while your body's still wet. Okay, moisturize when your body's still wet. Moisturize after you shower. Then, while your body is moisturized, after your body is moisturized, put on body oil. This is my big tip. While your skin is still wet from the oil, put on your body mist and your perfume. Put on your body mist and your perfume. You're gonna smell so good. It's gonna stick to your skin much better now that it's still wet from the oil, and you're gonna smell good all freaking day. Okay, guys. Follow me for more unserious but very serious hygiene tips. Okay, I love y'all. Bye.
Feminine hygiene tips I wish I knew sooner. Had I known these earlier, I would have saved myself so much time and effort and money. Number one, everywhere you go, bring wipes, okay? Choose baby wipes, feminine wipes, water wipes, whatever you want, but bring a pack of wipes with you, especially if you are someone who has a lot of discharge or you're on your period. Just bring the wipes, sis. Next, get a menstrual cup. This is just a cute little pink cup that you insert instead of a tampon. Once you figure out how to use one of these and find one that like fits the shape of your vagina, so quick and easy, it doesn't make a mess, and it saves you so much money on pads and tampons. I don't know why pads and tampons are not free, but until they are, this is gonna save you so much money. Next, girl, getting waxes, okay? Either waxes or laser. I used to get the worst ingrown hairs, like the worst, the most painful, huge ingrown hairs. But since doing lasering or waxing, the only reason I'm waxing right now is because I'm pregnant, can't laser. It really is such a game changer. No ingrown hairs, no irritation from like razor bumps or anything like that. And you stay hair free for way longer, you guys, like way longer than shaving. My hair grows back in seconds after I shave it. Lastly, boric acid. If you've been on this page for a while, you already know the vibes about boric acid. Anybody who struggles with BV, infection, your vagina gets a little thrown off after your period, get boric acid. I use this while you're pregnant though. I can't use them right now, but this is just for the girls. I used to swear by these. They're little suppositories that you insert into your vagina. Do not go eating these, okay? And they get her right. No stink, no smell, no nothing. Everything's back to normal, and it's a game changer, especially after your period.
These are female hygiene tips I wish I knew sooner. Do not sleep with underwear on, okay? You need to let it breathe down there. My favorite thing to do is just no bra, no underwear, and a huge oversized t-shirt. Think about it, literally down there has been suffocated all day. Let it breathe. If you don't already use these, I am literally about to change your life. Period underwear, okay? They make your period like 1,000 times easier. Wear a tampon during the day and period underwear at night. Do not, whatever you do not use those feminine care products, the kitty cat wipes, whatever the heck they're calling them, okay? Do not use them. Deodorant for your cooch, is literally designed to know how to clean itself. If you get frequent UTIs or it's like a little itchy down there, okay? Start drinking pure, real cranberry juice and take cranberry pills. If you are shaving, exfoliate your body before shaving and never exfoliate right on your kitty cat. Always clean behind your ears. Last but not least, always double wash your hair with shampoo. The first one is to get rid of products. Second one is to actually clean your hair. And always double cleanse your face to make sure you get all of your makeup off. Love you.
Let me put you on to the best hygiene tips that will literally transform your hygiene routine. Hygiene game's gonna be on 10 after these tips, girl. I'm telling you. Starting off is to double cleanse your face. Yes, I mean wash your face twice every single day. If you are wearing makeup, if you are putting products onto your face and you are not double cleansing, you are basically just leaving a layer of makeup, bacteria, oil on your skin that's still yet to be cleansed. Cleanse it again. Recently for cleansing, I've been using an oil cleanser just to get all the impurities out. This is the La Roche-Posay one. It's literally amazing. It does not feel like oil at all. If you're worried about like an oil cleanser feeling like oil, I promise you this will not do that for you. It literally just feels like a normal cleanser. And then I go in secondly with the low pH Good Morning cleanser. Obviously it says good morning, but I use it in the morning and night just because it's not stripping. Like it doesn't leave my skin feeling dry, it doesn't leave my skin feeling like super stripped. This is the perfect combo for double cleansing. Start double cleansing now, girl. I'm telling you. Next is to buy a new toothbrush every literal month or less. I'm such like a fanatic on changing my toothbrush. I would usually never keep my same toothbrush for more than a couple weeks. Let me tell you why. When you actually think about it deeply, like you are literally waking up in the morning and your breath is just disgusting and you're putting it in your mouth, taking it out, putting it back in your mouth so many times, like it's gross. Buy you toothbrushes, like if you have to, buy multiple at a time so you can easily switch them out, because using the same toothbrush for months, weeks is crazy. change your toothbrush. Next is to double cleanse your body as well. Like, yes, you need to double cleanse your body as well. I get a lot of comments saying like people didn't know that they needed to double cleanse, so I'm going to be here to tell you. I'm your big sis telling you to double cleanse. I'm promising you, like, especially if you go to school, you go to gym, you work out a lot, you have a busy day, like that sweat and bacteria is literally just gonna stick to your body and make you smell bad. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not really like cleaning twice and getting deep into that skin, it's not gonna come off and you still gonna smell after the shower, which is crazy. What's the point of showering to still smell after a shower? Double cleanse your body, please. And if you were working out, definitely use antibacterial soap. Like, it will have your skin squeaky clean, okay? Period. Oh, and make sure you're using cotton underwear to sleep. Like, that is the biggest game changer once you realize you need to use cotton. Your vagina cannot breathe any other way. Like, it needs to breathe. If you're gonna sleep in underwear, sleep in cotton underwear, or else your vagina will not be able to breathe. Okay, cool. We need her breathing. But that's it for today. I hope these tips helped y'all. Let me know if y'all want a part 2 or a part 3. Love y'all.
All right, you guys, we're gonna talk about how to clean your vagina properly. I don't know why nobody's teaching this and why so many girls don't know how to do it and have questions about it, but here we are. So you're gonna use your hands, or you can use a little like baby washcloth, something very gentle. Then you're going to use either an unscented soap, or you can use a feminine wash. I know that it's a bit controversial, I know, but personally for me, I like to use the Honey Pot sensitive one, and I have had nothing go wrong or anything like that. I love it. But you can use an unscented wash. There's unscented Dove bars. There's even fragrance-free like Dove baby wash you can use. Anything you want. Just nothing scented, and that's gonna cause irritation because you just don't want that. So your vagina is very sensitive. You do not want to be putting anything inside. We're not going inside of anything, okay? Only on the surface and on the surrounding parts. You're gonna take your wash, you're gonna take your hands or your rags or whatever you're deciding to use, and you're gonna make sure you're getting in you're gonna make sure that you're getting in all of the crevices, like all around. Don't be rough or like aggressive, but just, you know, like just get in all the crevices and make sure that nothing has built up down there. You know, it gets sweaty throughout the day. There's discharge. There's all types of different things that can get caught up in whatever situation you got going on down there, okay? Wash around and then just rinse off. You can use whatever, like, I was gonna say flavor. You can use whatever temperature water you want. I'm not a professional, but I've heard so many different people say different things. Some people use cold water, some people use hot water, some people use warm water. I feel like, honestly, whatever you're comfortable with, So you wanna make sure that you are also washing front to back. Front to back, front to back, because you don't want any of the bacteria from anywhere else getting into your girl. And then very, very important part. Lastly, when you get out of the shower, you want to make sure that you pat everything dry, that she is completely dry, because if you leave water down there, it's going to build bacteria. Any moisture down there is going to build bacteria, and